to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. Hey, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. We bring it up every video. Vets, we love you. You have a place here. You fought for us. Let me raise awareness for you. We back to blue over here, Scab. How do you do that? Well, we don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. It'll take one time. Well, we're going to do a what's in your pocket. It's going to cover some bases. Sorry for the late start, but we just got a couple things. I've got the Pacific video going to come out this afternoon sometime. It will be out. I've enjoyed messing with it. I really have. It's a great knife. But in the meantime, what's in my pockets? Well, today, I'm carrying all kind of stuff, but today, the two I want to show you, of course, the first one is the Southern Grind, the Bad Monkey from Southern Grind. Y'all notice I've done several videos on it. Great knife. I do like this knife. Now, here are a lot of people, you know, you're not fans of the Tonto and this, that, and other. Dude, I wasn't either. The more I use one, the more I enjoy it. Am I trying to say, no, you guys know what you like and what you don't like, and don't need me telling you. This sharpened thing up here, I find intriguing. Pretty good on penetration, but the more I use it, the more I like it. So that's the first thing. Now the other thing is, it's Friday, so that means I can't find the damn knife anymore. That means, you know, it's Flipper Friday, and I had my, oh, here it is. I'm an idiot. I had it out doing some stuff with it. It's my Civivi that the shredder gave me. I love this knife. It's quick, it's fast. And one thing that I talk about with my guy Richard a lot, neither one of us are huge liner lock guys. I like my cold steel triad locks for the simple fact, the line of work that I do, and good Lord willing to get back into, or I just may make a media empire, I don't know. But I do a lot of chopping and cutting in the utility field. So, you know, liner locks, you got to be right and all that. I don't dislike them. I worry about them. But one feature that I like on a liner lock or knife with a liner lock is this right here. That way, when you see what I'm saying, watch here. If I go to let it go, I block it and I'm good. It's a small thing, and it's just the flipper tab. But I love the Civivi the more I use it. And again, to the shredder, buddy, thank you so much. I've really enjoyed this. Megatron's really enjoyed her off-grid. Now, I have 3 shout-outs that I want to do. They are as follows. The first one I want to do, and I wrote them down, guys, because I want to make sure, one, that I pronounce it right, two, that I get it out there. Now, here's what I do. When I do a shout-out, I put their link in the description below. However, once the video, if the video's just come up, give it about an hour. A lot of times, man, if you put out videos, you know what a pain in the butt it is to upload sometimes. So what I do is once the video uploads, I go into YouTube editor and I put the links in. So if you're watching this, as soon as I release it, it won't be there. Give it about an hour and check these guys out for me. Now, the first one, the most important one, is called Screwed It Up Twice. Steel Forged in Fire Sword Enthusiast. That guy's an awesome guy, and listen to me. When we do shout outs and everybody else Scab, ha ha ha, I want to make sure I get it right. And I screwed it up twice, wanting to get it in there, so that's why I wrote it down. That guy has great content, and he's getting better. See, that's the thing with videos. Once you start off, sometimes, you know, I know for myself, it was just kind of awkward. You know, because I'm sitting here talking to my phone, looking at myself. But the more you go, the more comfortable you get. And I can tell you, he has gotten more and more comfortable and really done some really good content on sharpening and stuff. Now, the other thing, guys, is this. If I say, or when I say, hey, if you got a channel or you got something like that, put it in the comments. Please do. We're building community. Some guys get all worked up over it and pissed. I can't help that. You're welcome to put that here. When you're here, it's all good. That's just like if you just sub, you're in the giveaway if you speak on that video. That's just the way it works. You know, we're building community, and that's kind of what I enjoy. It goes back to this, guys. When I say, hey, I talked to Megan about this last night. And one beautiful thing about Megatron, and there are a bunch, but she and I can talk and just have conversation. And she listens, and she's my biggest critic and my biggest supporter. But one thing I told her is, if it's just me, because a lot of people, hey, you done it. No, guys, we did it. We did it. A lot of people made sure to pass the word and get people to subscribe. And I want you to understand something. If it ever comes down to, I done this, then it's time to get out. I'm not speaking to anybody else's channel but my own. This is a community. We built it together. We did it together. A lot more people than myself put in work, and we're growing. We're not finished. We're growing. So my next shout out is Matt Pearson. Matt is not one who put that he had a channel, but in the conversation with a good subscriber and a dude that supported us the whole time, I got to reading their thread, and I found out he has a channel. So I went and I subscribed to Matt today. So Matt Pearson is my other shout out, or is a shout out, and he does a great job. He did a couple pocket dumps that I watched. I plan on watching more over the weekend. Really enjoyed his content. And my third one is Nice Slicers. Now, again, pocket knives, reviews, great job. I really enjoyed watching the couple of videos. Now, all three of these guys, I'll put a link in the description below. Matt Pearson, Steel Forged and Fire Sword Enthusiast, and Nice Slicers. Guys, check them out. Show them some love. It's a click. Speaking of that, and I'm going to wrap this up because we're going to keep it, I'm at 7 minutes. For some people, that's a long video. For me, that's super short. But I want to talk to you about something. Today, I was kind of going through different things, and I keep up with the brothers in the blade. Now, I went through and clicked all the notifications, but I went to 2 today, and I wasn't subscribed. I wasn't subscribed to Carl Ruger, and I wasn't subscribed to Captain Electro. Now, the other day, I happened to go by Eric Hussein's page, and I keep up with Eric on Instagram a ton. That dude puts out great content, a lot of content. All three of those guys do. But it's easy for me to keep up with E on Instagram. Last week, I wasn't subscribed. Notifications were turned off. Being a knife channel, guys, listen to me. There are some huge channels, and man, hey, all respect to those guys for putting in the work and the time and all that. Okay, now here's my thing. If you're not a huge channel, YouTube does not like knife guys. Okay, now what do we not talk about, kids? Politics, religion, or her. Okay, and her is not Megatron. All right. Her somebody we don't talk about, and it's not another love interest. I'd be an idiot to say that. Her is somebody that's gone on that was in my family. So we don't talk about politics, religion, or her. And I'm not going to now. What I am going to talk to you about is community. We stand together as brothers in the blade, sisters in the blade. Well, I'm not a sister, but Megan's got an acronym for it, and she's much prettier and much more able to say it. But that includes Miss Becky and others. We got to stand together. We've got to be a community together. We got to stay strong together. You know, I made the comment the other day, what you see is what you get. God's honest truth. Some people have to do like a character on YouTube. Some people do it for security. Some people do it for laughs. Some people, and man, I respect that. I really do. Okay? I mean, I look like an asshole up here wearing sunglasses, but I watched the video yesterday and my eyes over here, I just can't do it. That's why I got on sunglasses, if you're wondering. But as a community, we got to stand together. We got to like, subscribe. When I ask you to go to places, hey, time's limited, I get it, but dude, please take a few seconds. After seeing the work that goes into these videos and the time it takes, please check these folks out. You say, well, it ain't my cup of tea. Well, hit subscribe. Do you know how many people I've subscribed to? If I've liked their video, I'd go hit subscribe. It ain't that hard. Double check all your subscriptions, okay? With all the brothers in the blade. Let's be a community. That means standing together. If it's throwing support for somebody, and let me say this real quick because we're coming to the end. I appreciate all the vibes and all the prayers and all of that my way towards my family. My mom is doing much better. Thank you very much. It appears they misdiagnosed my uncle, and it appears that, or the doctor said about 95% sure that he has bile duct cancer. So my mom's up there. She's willed herself to be there. I promise you that. That woman's got an iron will. I'm telling you, I knew. We weren't surprised when she called from up there. But they're doing biopsies today. Please remember him in your thoughts, prayers, and vibes. Remember our family. He's tough. He's feeling pretty good. But I just want to say thank you to everybody. And listen, we're going to wrap it up. So here's the deal, guys. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Let me know in the comments what's in your pockets. If you're not a big commenting guy, what we put? Hashtag 22 a day. Let's get that word out there. Well, guys, listen. Hey, I'm Scab. You're not. I'll see you this afternoon. I'm gone. I'm still here.